Thưa quý vị, vào hôm thứ Ba thì tối thứ Ba chúng tôi có gửi đến cho quý vị cuộc phỏng vấn của chúng tôi với hai anh em đạo diễn cho cuốn phim No Escape. Sau đây tôi rất là hân hạnh xin được gửi đến quý vị cuộc phỏng vấn của Tố Uyên với Owen Wilson trong nhân vật là Jack Dwyer và Lake Bell. Nữ diễn viên Lake Bell là đóng vai vợ của anh, thưa quý vị, cho cuốn phim No Escape. Và sau cái cuộc phỏng vấn của Tố Uyên với Owen Wilson và Lake Bell thì chúng tôi sẽ chiếu lại cuộc phỏng vấn của chúng tôi với hai anh em đạo diễn cũng là viết truyện phim cho No Escape này. Mà cuốn phim này họ đã quay ở bên Bangkok, Thái Lan vào năm ngoái, thưa quý vị. Xin được gửi đến quý vị cuộc phỏng vấn đặc biệt của Tố Uyên với Owen, Lake cũng như là Andrew cùng với người anh em của Andrew cho cuốn phim No Escape.
I have to say, this film got me on the edge of my seat from the beginning to end, from start to finish. How was the crew to work with in Thailand? Because I understand the film was shot in Thailand, even though the story takes place in Cambodia.
Well, I think it's
a non-specific sort of. It's someplace in Southeast Asia, and in terms of, I think, working in Thailand, I think it just helped to. You know, the performances and the feel of the movie to be in such a kind of foreign environment. And then the actual making of the movie, we had Americans and Brits and then a large Thai crew, and everybody worked really well together. And they shoot a lot of movies in Thailand, and so they have kind of a good infrastructure built in. And then just in making a generalization, just Thai people just seem very gentle and hardworking.
Yeah. And polite.
And very polite.
Yeah. So can you both speak a little Thai or?
No, Sawadee ka.
Sawadee ka.
Yeah. How about count from 1 to 10? It's hard, right?
I can't remember.
Is it like something in the song? Something. I don't know. I'm Vietnamese. What do I know about speaking Thai?
We were there also when they had this festival of lanterns. I don't know if they do that in Vietnam, but it was this.
Yes, but not close to that, because we celebrate, like, we call it the Moon Festival. Like in September, and it's more like for children and family. It's really nice. And like if you go to Vietnam in September, or even here, you know, Moon Festival. And it's similar, but
this was beautiful. This was lighting these lanterns that would go into the sky, and I remember asking somebody like, "Gosh, it's like, you know, it's amazing that the way these kind of go up and just light up the sky. And do you worry about them ever, you know, catching things on fire?" No, we do. That happens. A couple of houses get burned down, but
just a few houses get burned down. That's it.
Yeah, so it's more like America was in the '70s.
Okay, not 2015.
Yeah, not so regulated. It's kind of nice.
Well, I have to say, I really enjoy your character in this film as well. She's, at the beginning, seems a bit timid, doesn't want to, you know, go there with her husband, but at the end she rises to the challenge and had to, you know, be there for her husband. I mean, what is the secret for you both as actors to keep this intense feeling, I mean, intense fear, to keep the audience, like, on the edge of their seat, you know?
I think it was really, you know, it's sort of built in that there is this cultural experience happening even behind the scenes, right? So we already felt like we were privy to this really exotic place, okay? So already, you know, we're going through that together with the little girls as well. So
they're adorable.
Yeah, they're great, and they're brilliant actors. You know, they brought so much to it, but I think our bonding with them made it all easier to play out these scary scenarios, because even though we're acting, it's still like, you know, they're young girls, and it still feels a little bit real and volatile, you know. And so for me to feel protective, and for us to feel protective, there's these beautiful faces looking up at you and looking so sad, and it's very easy to access emotion through that. So
I'm very sure the viewers, everyone will definitely gonna love this movie, because I mean, not because I'm sitting here talking to you both and say, oh, the film's, no, the movie is really good.
Thank you.
And I'm sure Mr. Pierce Brosnan was a joy to work with, because he seems like a really nice guy.
He's great.
So it was it was great to see him and you have some, you know,
Yeah.
very intense scenes
I
in the
know.
movie.
I had never met him before, even though we both live in Malibu. But now, having worked together, now I've
You can
seen
come
him
and
a few
visit him now?
times. I haven't. I haven't done that yet. I'm hopeful maybe that I'll get an invite.
Yeah,
But,
invite you over.
Bring
yeah.
your leg over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is exciting. I mean, you can't help but get excited when James Bond walks onto the set, and you know he kind of has that stature. But I think with this role, it was kind of nice to see him, you know, playing somebody who was just kind of doing karaoke and stuff in the
some pretty
beginning.
women.
Yeah, and that kind of rough around the edges. Yeah.
Well, great job, guys.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much for talking to
Yeah,
us.
thank you.
Thank you.
Hope to see you in both movies.